Perfect. And right now, I want you to remember, as best as you can, how it felt the last time when you went into hypnosis. I want you to remember that feeling once again, what it felt like, and what it feels like to go into trance now. And I want you to remember just how simple it was. All you had to do was listen to my words, and it was so easy and so simple to just go into trance now. It was such an easy and simple process, and where you're going to find the session, you're going to find it even easier to be dropped back into hypnosis. It's going to be even easier for me to put you back to sleep throughout this session. And throughout this session, once again, whenever we're doing, whatever suggestions I give you, you're going to feel safe and comfortable following them. You're going to feel safe and comfortable. You can feel safe and know that you don't have to worry about any suggestions I give you. You don't have to worry about putting yourself in any danger or exposing yourself in any way that you don't want. And knowing that makes you happy and content to just drop deep into a nice, wonderful hypnotic sleep where you don't have to think, you don't have to worry, you don't have to do anything except just go into trance and go into hypnosis. You're going to find it so easy to go down deeper and deeper where you don't have to think, you don't have to worry. It's just a simple process. It's just simple to let go. It's just so easy. You're finding it so easy to just drop deeper and deeper. And the deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the deeper you go. You already know that you feel so well right now that you can feel even better as you drop deeper and deeper, as you drop deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper into a wonderful deep sleep now. Just like that. Just so easy. Just relaxing there, relaxing down. And what you're going to find right now is once again, you may remember this. You may remember being on the top of a nice and wonderful staircase. A nice, wonderful staircase. And the staircase can be look any way you want in your mind right now. It can look any way you want in your mind right now. Any way you want. And on the staircase, what you'll find is that you're at the very top. You don't see the bottom of the staircase, and that's fine. But you still feel comfortable. And what you see from the top of where you are, at the very bottom, you can see a nice, wonderful bed. You can see a nice bed at the very bottom. In that bed, what you're gonna find, it has your favorite colors. Your favorite colors on your bed. Your favorite colors on your bed. And right now, in a moment, you're gonna open your eyes. You're gonna open your eyes, and whenever I snap my fingers, you're gonna just drop back to the top of the staircase. And when you do, when you drop again, you'll be closer down the staircase and closer to that bed. This time you drop. It's okay. How you feeling?
Um, I don't know. I was feeling like calm, and someone called me, and I could hear it in my headphones.
Oh, okay, okay. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. We're just getting started, so no worries, no worries, no worries. So, whenever you're ready, just close your eyes once again. You're doing perfectly fine. Doing perfectly fine. It's gonna be so easy. Just drop back into hypnosis. Just drop back into a wonderful deep sleep now. To a wonderful deep sleep now. And what you're gonna find in this session, whenever I snap my fingers and give you a suggestion, no matter what it is, when I snap my fingers, the snaps are so strong, they're so powerful in your mind and in your body that you automatically know whenever you hear a snap and I give you a suggestion, the suggestion is going to be even stronger. So if I snap and say drop, you already know what that means. That means dropping deep down to a wonderful deep sleep hypnosis. And it's so easy to just drop deeper and deeper. Right now, right back at that staircase, right back on that staircase, that nice and wonderful staircase, looking down, you can see the bed at the bottom of the staircase. And right now, I want you to imagine that bed having any colors that you want, any colors that you want. It could be your favorite color, as long as it's calming, as long as you can find that bed to be calming and comfortable. You can see the bottom of the staircase, you can see that bed at the bottom, and right now in your mind, you're going to want so badly to get to the bottom of the staircase, you get to that wonderful bed, and what you're going to find is when you get to that bed, when you get to that bed, you're going to find yourself so comfortable, so in a state of wanting to lay on that bed, because you know right now your subconscious is obsessed. When you lay on that bed, when you lay on that bed, you're going to be in such a safe and comfortable state of relaxation. And you're going to be so happy and content that you just feel yourself just letting go and sinking down deeper and deeper to the bottom of hypnosis the longer you lay on this bed. And you just want to go down the staircase, and with each and every step you take, you can feel yourself being dropped even deeper. As I count from 10 to 1, when I reach 1, you're going to be at the bottom of the staircase. You're going to be at the foot of the bed. And you're going to just want so badly just to lay in that bed. But you won't be able to lay in that bed, so I tell you otherwise. As you go down the staircase now, as you drop down the staircase, 10, relaxing, 9, relaxing down, that's dropping down, 8. You're like a moth to a flame. That bed is like your flame. You're just a moth being hypnotically drawn to it. Hypnotically drawn to it in your mind. Your body wants it so badly as you drift on down. 7, 6, down the staircase, closer and closer to that bed. You can see the pillows. You can see the blankets. You can see how comfortable that bed is. In your mind right now, that bed is so perfect for you. And it's so perfect. It's so perfect. You're enjoying this hypnotic journey to that bed because you know when you get to that bed, you can just drop deeper and deeper to the bottom of hypnosis now as you go down further and further. 5. Great. You're doing so wonderful. So easy to be put back in hypnosis, regardless of any disturbances of what goes on in your life, wherever it's going on, whatever clutter you may have. It's going to disappear. You let that fade away as you go down. 4, 3, you're almost at the bottom, almost at that bed, almost at that bed. You can feel so good as you drop on down. 2, dropping on down to the bottom. 1 and 0. You're at the bottom of the staircase. You're at the foot of that bed now. And right now in your mind, I want you to imagine right now yourself reaching out and touching the bed with one of your arms, with one of your hands. Just reach out and touch that bed. And already, I want you to feel that jolt of relaxation, of pleasure, just from touching that bed in your mind, just from touching that bed. You can already feel your mind, your thoughts just letting go, just from feeling and touching that bed, just like that. Just like that, you can feel yourself in your mind just touching that bed. And you can feel all your thoughts, all your stress, any clutter, any necessary thoughts of your mind already starting to evaporate. And now in your mind, you can use your other hand, and this time it's going to feel 10 times more powerful, 10 times more relaxing to touch it with your other hand. You touch it in your mind now. You're feeling so deeply relaxed just from touching this bed. And you already know how you feel right now. You already know that you're going to feel even better the moment you lay on this bed. You already know how wonderful and how great it's going to feel the moment you lay on this bed. The moment I let you, you can just sit on that bed. And when you do, you can feel all thoughts vanishing. Your mind is fading away, and all that's left is just a wonderful relaxation of how deeply hypnotized you feel, and how deeply hypnotized you are, and how deeply hypnotized you're going to be. As you now get on the bed, you can just sit on the bed now. And right now, because you're on that bed, you can feel your muscles just relax intensely, intensely relaxing. A comfortable relaxation, but your muscles are just shutting down, relaxing. Relax, just dropping down to a wonderful deep sleep on that bed. And right now, what you're gonna find is the moment I tell you to lay back. You're gonna lay back, and your head's gonna touch a comfortable pillow. And that pillow is a different kind of pillow. What you're gonna find is when your back of your head touches that pillow, your thoughts are gonna vanish even more. And you're going to realize the moment your head touches that pillow, how deep you are, how wonderful you feel, and how safe and comfortable you are on this bed. Being able to be guided by my words and my voice, you can feel so comfortable and so deeply relaxed and so deeply hypnotized and tranced as you lay back now in your mind, laying back on that pillow. Your head's touching that pillow now. It's like a magical pillow. The longer your head's touching this pillow, you can feel your thoughts just fading away. All necessary thoughts are just fading away now. And it's the easiest thing in the world to let all thoughts just go. All thoughts going now, gone now. Wonderful. Feeling so great, so happy. And anytime I snap my fingers and I either say the word drop or deep sleep now, your mind automatically goes to this deep state of hypnosis, to the bottom of hypnosis. If you're standing, your head will just drop forward. You'll be just as comfortable dropping back into a hypnotic sleep as you are sitting down. And no matter where I tell you to drop, no matter when I tell you to drop, you can drop comfortably because your legs are concrete. Only your head Only your neck will just drop forward, but you can still stand and be just as comfortable dropping into a deep hypnotic sleep, whether you're standing or where you're sitting. And even while you're completely in hypnosis now, you can just feel yourself just dropping into a deep sleep now. Dropping down, dropping even more, going deeper and deeper. Wonderful. In a moment, I'm going to have you open your eyes. Not right now, but in a moment. And when I do, we'll just talk about how you're feeling. And you're so eagerly waiting. You're so desperately wanting in the back of your mind to be dropped back into hypnosis because you're enjoying the feeling of being hypnotized. Realizing how much you enjoy being hypnotized, not having to think about anything. It's just such a good idea to you at this moment. Not have to worry about anything. It's such a wonderful idea to you at this moment. You're going to so desperately want to be dropped back under hypnosis, to be dropped back, feeling so wonderful and great. As you open your eyes on the count of three, one, two, and three. You can open your eyes, you can sit up, talk how you want to. If you want to take a little sip of drink, you can. How do you feel right now?
Sleepy.
Sleepy? Yeah. Just about.
Yeah, but it was like cool. I feel like because like after the gym, like I feel very relaxed. This is like good idea.
Okay. Wonderful. And just take a nice deep breath in for me. And dropping back. Deep sleep now. Deep sleep now. See, just like that. Very easily. So easily. Open your eyes on the count of three. One, two, and three. And deep sleep now. Even quicker now. Even quicker. Even quicker. Even quicker. Now, what you're going to find every time I tell you to drop it, it's going to drop 10 times deeper. Just because I say so, just because it's so easy for you to drop, just because you want to drop so badly, you're just going to drop even deeper to the bottom of hypnosis when I tell you to. Open your eyes and I count of three. One, two, and three. And drop deeper. Sleep, sleep now. Deep sleep now. Just like that. Just like that. You're doing fantastic. Doing so fantastic. Right now, I want you to enjoy a wonderful wave of pleasure through your body, a wonderful wave of bliss. Because you've been such a good hypnotic subject, you can enjoy a nice wave of pleasure and bliss and a heavy relaxation right now because you were able to focus on my words, because you were able to drop. You can enjoy a wonderful wave of pleasure, and right now your mind. You can choose what that wonderful relaxation and pleasure is focused on. It could be in your mind, it could be in your body, just enjoying that feeling of pleasure and happiness from following my words, Mr. Justin. Wonderful. Just let yourself drop back even deeper, dropping back even deeper. In a moment, when you open your eyes, you're going to have the desperate urge. You're going to have the desperate urge and the desperate need to be dropped back into hypnosis, to be put back to sleep. What you're going to find, you're going to ask and practically beg just to be put back into hypnosis. And the longer you're out of hypnosis, the more and more you want to be put back under. And because you want it so badly, because you desperately want to be put back under, when I put you back under, when I tell you to drop, you're going to drop 10 times deeper. But right now, as you open your eyes, you're going to have the urge, the strong need and desire to be dropped back to hypnosis. You're going to beg for it. You're going to want it so badly. And when I tell you to drop, you can just drop 10 times deeper, 10 times easier. When you drop back into hypnosis, open your eyes on the count of three. One, two, and three. What do you think?
Oh, that was nice. You should probably do it again.
Probably, yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, one thing. Talking a lot. Okay. Because you asked nicely. You can drop now. Drop now. Drop now. And right now, what you're going to find, you're going to want it even more. You're going to talk about how badly you want it. You're going to find it so easy to talk about how badly you want to be dropped back into hypnosis. And the more you talk about it, the more you want to be put back. Finding it so easy to talk about being want to be put back, want to be dropped into hypnosis so desperately, 10 times as strong now as you open your eyes. One, two, and three. Open your eyes now. I like your hair change, by the way.
Thanks. I did it like a couple of days ago.
Oh, it's nice.
Okay, can you put me back to sleep?
Give me a second. You can enjoy this feeling of just being aware right now. Enjoy a little bit. Enjoying a little bit. You seem so like, what's going on?
I'd really like to be put back to sleep now.
Okay, okay, because you asked. Just take a nice deep breath in. And deep sleep now, dropping. Deep sleep now, dropping. So wonderful. You're such a great subject. And right now, we're going to have some fun in this session. And all the suggestions I give you. Because you're right now, you're so open. You're so open to my words and suggestions. Everything I tell you to do, you're going to find it so easy to follow, so easy to obey, and follow my words and suggestions. You can feel so comfortable following my words. You can feel so safe. In a moment when you open your eyes right now, you're going to feel like you're a hypnotist. You're going to feel like you've already hypnotized me. And what you're going to find is anytime you give me a suggestion, anytime you give me a command, you're going to find yourself automatically following any command or any suggestion I give you. And anytime I say return to normal, you automatically return back to being the hypnotist. And you're going to keep trying to give me suggestions, keep trying to give me commands. And the commands and suggestions are going to come flow so easily from you. And every time you give me a command or suggestion, you automatically do this command or suggestion. For example, if you tell me to act like something as the hypnotist, you automatically gotta start acting like that thing. And when I say return to normal, you're gonna stop acting like what you told me to do, but you're still gonna feel like the hypnotist. And you're gonna keep giving me commands and suggestions because because you're the hypnotist. And anytime I tell you to return to normal, you automatically return to being the hypnotist. And when I tell you to drop, you just drop back into hypnosis. Open your eyes on the count of three, feeling like the hypnotist, giving me commands, but all the commands only work on you. One, two, and three. Hmm,
How do you feel?
I feel great.
Mm. When I count to 10, you're going to stand up and you're going to walk around with your shirt off, with your eyes closed, and you're going to do it until I say stop. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What you're gonna find right now is you walk around, your eyes are gonna be open. Your eyes are gonna be open, so you won't walk in anything. You won't walk in anything, your eyes are open. You can just walk around safely and comfortably. Not having to worry about walking in anything. As you walk around, you're just gonna walk back and forth in front of your door. Back and forth in front of your door. Not walking anything, not walking anything, just aimlessly walking around. Walking from the door to the table and back. Just walk towards the door. You're just gonna walk back and forth from the door to the table. And return to normal. Interesting.
Mm.
I said interesting.
What?
Tell me to do something else.
Sleep.
In a moment, when I have you open your eyes, you're gonna be even more determined, and the commands are gonna come out even easier, even easier. You're gonna back to being a hypnotist, right back to being the hypnotist, and the commands are gonna flow even easier. Once again, when I say return to normal, you return to being the hypnotist. Open your eyes on the count of three. One, two, three.
When I count to 5, you're going to walk around like a chicken. You're going to move your arms silently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What you're finding right now is that you can hear me, and right now, when you're walking around, you're just gonna walk back and forth from the door with the blue rag to the chair. You can hear me even while you're hypnotized. Just walking back and forth from the door in the chair. Wonderful. Return to normal.